Hi everyone, this is Pastor Victor Nazario. Welcome to this beautiful day. Today I wanted to talk to you and speak to you about integrity in your labor. Proverbs 13:11 says, "Wealth gained by dishonesty will be diminished, but he who gathers by labor will increase." So that speaks about our labor. It speaks about who we are. We are actually work machines. God created us to work, to produce, to multiply. This is in our DNA. The Apostle Paul one time said this, "For even when we were with you, we commanded you this, if anyone will not work, neither shall he eat." That's found in 2 Thessalonians chapter 3:10. The scriptures also says in Proverbs 14:23, "In all labor there is profit, but idle chatter leads only to poverty." Proverbs 10:4 states this, "He who has a slack or lazy hand becomes poor, but the hand of the diligent makes rich." You see, so we know that honest labor is pleasing to God. Part of God's commandment to Adam was to tend and keep the garden. Now, if you ever saw a farmer work, you would completely agree with this statement. However, there are those who attempt to gain wealth through other means than good old, honest, hard-working labor. Many spend a lot of time on the lottery, money on the lottery, hoping for that big break. Others spend their rent money, unfortunately, in the slot machines, hoping that this will pay off one day, that the machines will pay off that one day. It's always tomorrow will be the day. Others still attempt to gain riches by dishonest means. This not only displeases God, but it also creates a lack of peace in the individual. They can't sleep. They might get rich in the process, but they won't be able to sleep peacefully. They'll always be worried that somebody will eventually find them out. They're always watching their back because of their guilt, always fearing that the police might be on their way to come get them. We can even see how many elderly folk today are in prison because they wanted so much to be rich in their younger years that they did so illegally, and finally it caught up with them, unfortunately. But it's not like that with the righteous. The righteous work and labor honestly and with integrity. They can go to sleep at night in peace, not worried that somebody's coming after them. And even though most of them might never become physical millionaires per se, they're truly rich. Righteous folk who work with integrity and honesty are rich with peace, with joy, with family, with ministry, with God's blessings, and many other good, wonderful, tangible and intangible riches. So don't ever belittle honesty and integrity. It always wins in the end. Some even become financially wealthy, and in doing so, they're able to help others. They create honest and prosperous enterprise. They employ others. They help their churches and their organizations that are blessing community. The Apostle Paul one time said this in 1 Timothy chapter 6. He said, "Teach those who are rich in this world not to be proud and not to trust in their money, which is so unreliable. They should trust in God, who richly gives us all things that we need for our enjoyment. Tell them to use their money to do good. They should be rich in good works and generous to those in need, always being ready to share with others. And by doing this, they will be storing up their treasure as a good foundation for their future so that they may experience true life." So always remember that our true riches are in our relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. Remember this, greater is He that is in you